Indonesia is home to more than 3% of the human population. It's also home to some of the most biodiverse rainforests in the world, the Jawa rhinoceros. 60 individuals left in the world. It is considered the most critically endangered large land mammal left. Little was known about these animals until camera traps were installed at HORTICULTURE National Park, their last home on the planet. We're setting out to understand the vocalizations of these rhinos. And as we speak, microphones are recording in the rainforest in hopes of capturing their voice in order to establish their first vocal repertoire. In doing so, we may be able to change the future for these rhinos. Bioacoustics has applications in many fields, like conservation monitoring, and helping us understand the status and health of these animals in a non-invasive way.
Cereal production in sub-Saharan Africa remains constrained by pests and poor soils. To tackle these challenges and increase yield sustainably while conserving the environment, farmers in East Africa have adopted push-pull cropping technology with tremendous success. So, what makes this technology work so efficient? And how is it able to affect the quality of the soil, including the soil microbiota? And how is it adapting to the changing climatic conditions? And most important, can it play a role in mitigating against the climatic change effects?
The Amazon River is the largest and most biodiverse river system on the planet. However, due to its large size, remote areas, and high levels of species diversity, we still know remarkably little about many of the species living within its rivers. And in an area that is increasingly threatened by human activities, in order to conserve biodiversity, we must first understand the biodiversity that we have. With a focus on freshwater fishes, my research works to capture the DNA that species leave behind in their environment. And just as forensics can use DNA to identify suspects, we can use DNA to identify the types and number of species in an area, all with just a sample of water. To hear more about how we use environmental DNA to detect fishes in the Amazon River Basin, please come see me at Postcard 3.
In the last decade, China has led the world in renewable energy construction. And China is promoting this experience internationally through its Belt and Road Initiative, an infrastructure program framed as a pathway for local green development. But in Laos and Myanmar, Chinese energy firms are mainly building large hydropower for export, not renewable energy for local needs. So this research analyzes the technologies, practices, and models of green development that are implemented through Chinese renewable energy projects in Laos and Myanmar. We focus on small hydropower and solar PV, systems that are used locally in China but face barriers internationally. Using policy analysis, interviews, and focus groups in 2 districts, we will develop a typology of projects that have positive local impact.
Think of the occasion you are traveling in Ecuador and you suddenly get fever at night. You feel desperate because the medical resources in Ecuador can sometimes be very limited, and the doctors will possibly give you wrong prescription based on the suspicions, and sometimes this is a life or death problem. A lot of different infections have similar fever symptoms. It can be dengue, malaria, and many other infections. Here I present a technology called FeverFlow to differentially diagnose 6 common fevers in about 15 minutes with only 5 to 10 bucks.
Spending time in nature is good for your mental and physical health. As little as 10 minutes in nature has been found to significantly reduce markers of stress and increase attention and memory retention. Additionally, spending time in nature as a young child has been associated with the development of long-term pro-environmental attitudes and behaviors. However, in today's structured, high-tech, and fear-filled world, at a time when school performance, public health, and planetary health are decreasing, kids don't have many opportunities to spend time in nature. And so, we are working with schools to find ways for kids to spend more time in nature, to grow healthy kids for today, and environmentalist for tomorrow. Healthy kids for a healthy planet and a sustainable future.
All humans need two things to survive: nutritious food and clean water. These also happen to be two really important variables for the economic survival of New York State. However, with climate change, not just in New York, but globally, summers are predicted to get warmer and drier, and the precipitation we do get is likely to come more and more in these very heavy rainfall events. So basically, all of the rain will come all at once, and that will be interspersed by short-term droughts. And that will have obvious implications for both agriculture and water resources, which we, as humans and New York State, need to survive. So come see me at poster number 7 if you're interested in talking more about climate change and the implications for agriculture and water resources, especially the 2016 drought.
The sage-grouse has been called the future of American conservation, and it is a test case for the Endangered Species Act. The grouse is in danger, along with its ecosystem. Sage-grouse have declined by 90%, and much of the remaining habitat now lies on important oil, gas, and mineral reserves. For this reason, the bird has become the subject of an intense national debate on the proper balance between economic development and conservation. Through our work, we are focused on how government, business, and environmentalists are collaborating to conserve the grouse. We are focused on how these organizations balance and pursue their strategic aims, while hopefully also achieving their shared conservation objective.
Seagrasses cover less than 0.2% of the surface area of the Earth, but they're critical for the sustainability of our planet. They filter water, store carbon, and provide an invaluable habitat for salmon, clams, and other animals. Altogether, a seagrass meadow the size of Cornell's campus would provide over $33 million in services each year. Eelgrass is one type of seagrass. However, it is currently threatened by climate change and disease, as you can see here. My team studies the impact of climate change on seagrass wasting disease. To see more on how we're tracking and monitoring disease using artificial intelligence and drones, please visit poster number 9.
We know that soil harbors a huge diversity of microbes, but we still don't know a lot about them. However, if you're a microbe in soil, chances are it's cold, it's lonely, there's not a lot going on, because soil doesn't have a lot of food sources until a root comes along and starts releasing all these organic compounds into the soil. Not only does it provide food, it also changes dramatically the characteristics of that soil. So it allows a particular community to establish on the surface of that root that is going to influence the performance of the plant. So now we have extended the amount of genes that we can work with to make that plant perform better. My research focuses on how soil microbial communities might give us hope for climate change and how our crops are going to deal with it. Come see me on my poster to see how soil microbial communities could be a source of drought tolerance.